For some, a car is about getting from point A to point B, but for me, and so many other car enthusiasts all around the world, it is so much more than that. What is it about a piece of steel with 4 wheels that gets me so excited? Why do I spend all night scrolling through Instagram looking at other people's cars? Why do I spend so much time thinking about something that's just meant to be transportation? Why do I choose to spend every spare moment I have doing something car related? Whether it be pulling an all-nighter in the garage to get the car ready for a show, or heading into the hills for a drive. Why am I so captivated in this lifestyle? And I'm not alone in this obsession. There are lots of us who would rather spend our Saturday nights in a parking lot checking out each other's cars. We spend hours researching what next mod to buy, what tyres grip best, what are the best roads to drive. We constantly compare our cars with everyone else's, seeing how they are that split second faster around the track, or how they manage to get those crazy wheels to fit. What seems so thrilling about spending hours trying to get that part to fit, or sitting out in the cold wet rain on the side of the road when one of our friends' cars breaks down? Why do we drive multiple hours just to save a few dollars on a part we found cheap on Gumtree? Why do we choose to have to drive stupidly slow over speed bumps just so our car is that touch lower? Why are we so addicted to this passion, and why can't we stop? Cars mean freedom. Driving a car is the first sense of freedom we really get growing up after we passed our final driving test and are free to go wherever we want. You finally have the chance to discover new places you've never been to before, whether it be secret lookouts, scenic roads you didn't even know existed, or just heading to your favourite food joint with your mates. The opportunities cars present are endless. There are so many aspects that come with a car that can always be improved upon or changed up a little. It all starts from that turn of a key. Cars to us are an art. Artists express themselves through their paintings, musicians through their music, and us through our cars. It is an expression of our beliefs, our style, culture, identity. I've met so many people and never remember their name, but I know them each by their car. Each modification we make is an extension of our personality and who we really are. One of the most special things about being a car enthusiast is that we're all so different in so many different ways. Some people like muscle cars, track cars, stance cars, show cars, all different types of cars, but we all share this same sense of appreciation. Different setup cars allow each individual to enjoy their car in the way they want to, whether it be going flat out on a racetrack or having a crowd gather to see the latest reveal at a car show. Every mod we do is an attempt to get closer to that individual's dream goal.
Well, the true story is I was never really into cars that much until I got my first car, which was this Forester. And I guess what I enjoy most about it is like working with my hands. I love working on things, doing things my own way, making things look a certain ways, like have my own kind of style with things. So as soon as I got this car, I sort of started learning about it and working on it, doing little things here and there, and then I guess like it just sort of snowballed a bit as to what I was doing with it.
For me, no other interest could ever compete with the freedom and escape cars provide me. It's more a lifestyle than just a hobby sort of thing. Through any tough time, I know my car is always there, ready to help me forget about the struggles of life. It might be wrenching away on a new mod, giving the car a clean, or just heading out for a drive by myself on hours on end. But it always gives me an escape. It is an escape from the boring, everyday life, instead providing me with an exciting thrill. I jump at any chance I get to do something car related. Photography has been a huge part of being a car enthusiast for me, and I've made so many new friends through photography. It is an awesome feeling taking a shot of someone's car and then have not only the owner, but people all over social media appreciate it. Although the community of car enthusiasts is great, other times it's more about being alone. Getting into your car is like escaping to a whole new world where nothing else matters but you, your car and the road in front. Sometimes it may be a slow drive along the beach with some music going, or other times a late night run through my favourite hill sections, but no matter what, it always refreshes my mind. Yes, I may not have the fastest, nicest and most expensive car, but it makes me happy and that's all that really matters. While most people are sleeping, we are out making the most of every piece of asphalt. Empty roads are our adult playground where no one bothers us and we are free to enjoy ourselves. Most people don't understand why we do the things that we do, why we spend every last dollar we earn on new mods, or how we can go through a full tank of fuel in one night, why we choose to deal with an uncomfortable bumpy car all week just to have it handle better on the weekend drives. while we enjoy having to drive sideways over a speed bump to avoid ripping our bumper. And honestly, I can't always answer these questions that we get asked, but all I know is that it feels right, and I love every aspect of being a car enthusiast.
Yeah, a lot of people say that you know, you're wasting your money on your car, like it's a huge waste of money, and sometimes it is a bit of a money pit. It does cost a lot of money to do some things, but at the same time it does make you happy, and I guess it stops you from spending money on things that otherwise you might not need. And I guess it's a bit of a personal preference thing as to what you spend your money on, and this is just what we enjoy spending our money on. People might have different opinions, but at the end of the day, like, this is what we really love doing, so that's why we do it.
Cars will continue to play a massive part in my life, as they have done since I was a child, and I wouldn't want to have it any other way. This obsession with horsepower has helped me get through various times in my life, as it has with thousands of other people all around the world. No matter how broke my car makes me or how annoyed I get when things go wrong, cars make me happier than anything else in this world. As Paul Walker said, if one day speed kills me, don't cry, because I was smiling.